Why is it not working now? Hello? Oh, now it's working. Oh, that's the mic fixed. I can finally continue. As I was saying, with no one able to hear, I was going to build an engine. I'm just gonna keep it with all the pipes exposed now, because I first want to have it working, then I probably start decorating and making it all look nice and shit. And I wanted to go for like the special engine, because I've not made one of those yet. Add a modular. Some starter motors. Four are probably enough. Fuel. The air manifold. And exhaust. Well, I guess cooling is also necessary at some point, but like for the test engine, don't think I'm gonna burn it that long. Perhaps an exhaust stack would also be very handy. When I'm gonna make an exhaust stack. I guess I can do it right here. Let's see if I can make it look nice. Hmm. Bit longer. Yeah, that has something. Perhaps a bit lower though. Huh. A bit of weird off center like that. What would be a better place for an exhaust there? I should probably have thought about that before building the other part. The plan today is to build fishing boat. And I don't really like the placement of the funnel right here, because I personally prefer it if there is like a bit of an edge separating it more from the cabin. But I already put stairs there. Let's see if I can get some inspiration from actual ships. It looks like most ships just have their exhaust stack. Instead of an exhaust stack, they have they dump out their exhaust with like the cooling liquid, like seawater for the cooling of the engine. I guess I could do that too, but it just looks it's a bit out of style for me. I prefer it when I have an exhaust stack somewhere. This bit here is not actually doing anything. I guess I can make it here. Then have it like this. No. Let's see. Have it like bent back a bit. Think that could look nice. Hmm. It's 2 a.m. for you. It's not a great time to be watching videos, you know? Definitely not on a Monday. That's not Monday for you. I guess it's possible to in the lower hemisphere. Not lower hemisphere, in the eastern hemisphere. Can I get away with shaping it a bit more like this? I guess I have to make it pointy down there too. Yeah. Then making it flow a bit better. So instead of having that corner slanted like this, I rotate it 90 degrees. Ah, yes, that's it. And I guess I have to shape this a bit different now. Yeah, I have to move it forward. For this needs, or to make it symmetrical, needs to be a bit more rounded like this. Oh, if I put it forward like that, then it's going to get obstructed by the wedge I just put down. Yeah, that's decent. Now I have to fix this again. And 4 blocks down. Make the paintwork look even again. Because I have replaced some blocks and it would be weird if we keep it white. Perfect. The exhausts also deserves a nice coloring. Just make it black and put a green stripe over the top. Green with blue. Yeah, that sounds good. Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I exist.
What you working on?
A fishing boat.
Nice. Commission?
No, not a mission.
Okay. I should probably sleep.
Yes, you should.
Me
I.
resisting to urge to check Steam comments on workshop stuff for 4 seconds. Impossible.
It is. If you just uploaded it, it must be checked at least every 5 minutes. Else you
Yeah,
are not a
exactly.
real Stormworker.
It's not, my thing isn't even on the front page anymore. I just still check it every 4 seconds.
Oh no. What you
No, I
make?
had the Pelican.
Pelican, you mean the Halo one?
No, Helldivers. It's on front page like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
Huh.
Yeah. This is Jacko's alt account for no fucking reason.
Oh, hey, Jacko. Oh, yeah, you
So,
were the mech guy.
yeah, I'm the mech guy. The mech slash retard slash random XML shit.
Man, we're all retarded here.
Apparently, you can't actually XML RCS thrusters to be more powerful.
No, that's why you XML the fuel tanks.
Oh, can you XML those to have stupidly high pressure?
I don't know if you can XML the gas tanks, but you can XML the fluid tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually counts for pressure though. I just know that you can make it like have nearly infinite
Yeah.
like density.
What's it called? There's this one mech, and I'm trying to figure out how it works because it uses RCS thrusters to stay like upright, and
Hmm.
it works really well. Uh, but it doesn't have that much RCS, and I don't understand how it just doesn't fucking shit itself.
Yeah, I can't help you with that. I've not fucked around with the RCS thrusters yet.
Yeah, I just sent it in VC chat, but yeah, it's made by some Japanese dude, so
Let's see.
magic.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch that.
Yeah. I just don't understand how he got it balanced so well, but I made a car and spammed RCS on it, and it is peak
Ooh.
because essentially, why would I have a normal car for a normal like racing event when I can cover the entire like surface of it in RCS thrusters and make it able to corner at 22 Gs?
Man, that's the only way to properly race.
Exactly. Yes, it has like 19 keybinds and like 6 axes, and I have to use my keyboard and my joystick to use it, but it's worth it.
Sounds like a lack of automation.
Yeah. I could probably have better control systems for it, to be fair.
If I just daisy chain all these to each other, it should be fine, because it's not going to be such a big engine.
What are you making right now? Oh yeah, sorry.
Both.
I forgot. I'm stupid.
How dare you? How dare you for
It's
immediately
fine.
forget? I am so disappointed.
Yeah. I swear to God, every time like I get better at this game, I see something that makes me feel more stupid.
Yep, I know that feeling.
Also, am I the only one who's been getting a lot more crashes ever since the most recent update?
Uh, I have. I generally don't experience that many crashes.
Are you on Intel?
Um, I think I am. Yeah, I am.
Okay, yeah. I'm on Ryzen, so rip me.
Oh, I
It's
also have
actually not
Ryzen.
been that bad
What Intel?
recently.
The processor?
Yeah.
Okay. Because
So it's not been too bad for me, but I have had a fair few more crashes recently.
hmm.
Bro, I swear to God, that cool cat is like weird.
Yes, he is.
Like, have you seen the stuff where he was sending like hentai to like underage people?
No, I just generally argue with him about random shit.
Yeah, well, he's a little bit special. He tried to dox one of my friends.
Bruh.
So when in exchange, what the friend doxed him. Well, I don't haven't doxed him, but has like a 4 minute video that just has like a low quality meme music and just like cycling through all his different like addresses, workplaces, and personal information.
Man, anyone that has the patience to actually
So yeah,
make shit like that, I kind of respect. But on the other side,
yeah.
why?
Like in all fairness, it's kind of just to protect himself. Although the cool cat couldn't really find that much information, but like word got out that he was trying to do it, so my friend put that video together and has just sent it to Cool Cat.
Man, this just proves my theory that everyone who is a War Thunder nerd is just evil or
Yeah.
slightly retarded.
Oh, the NNTC Vector Dynamics beef is fucking insane.
The what?
Do you know NNTC?
Yeah, I know those guys.
You know Vector Dynamics?
No, I don't know those guys.
Okay, they're a different group. They make some okay stuff. Misdev is in Vector Dynamics. And
Immediately down to the list, on the bottom of the list.
but regardless of what you think of Misdev, Vector Dynamics is still like mm, the beef between NNTC and Vector Dynamics is hilarious. Because Vector does have some good stuff, but half of it's just like cope jets.
Oh, about that, I made the cope gun. Or
Oh god. Wait, a cope what?
Me and Sassy made the cope gun.
Oh god. That's scary.
Uh,
You are a
I,
scary person.
it is really funny. Let's see. I have it on here. I do not have the level 12 drone at the moment. But oh, it's lagging.
Maybe it's a good thing you play so much Destiny, because if you spent all that time playing Stormworks, then we'd have like a fucking Death Star by now.
Come on, fire. This thing will 9 out of 10 times will hit the level 12 drone.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm not. You can see what I'm doing. Are you?
You're not screen sharing.
I am technically screen sharing, just not on Discord.
Okay. Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh god. What the fuck? Is that a rotary artillery cannon, or is
It
that just
is.
a?
It is
Oh
a
Jesus.
rotary artillery cannon.
You. Oh, that's actually very compact. That's actually very impressive. I want to see how you're loading that.
Come on. Cope gun.
Wait, is it a railgun
It is.
or a machine gun type thing?
Yeah, it is.
How long is the machine gun?
I actually can't remember how exactly how long it is.
Very long. It looks nice.
It's about this long.
Jesus Christ, it's actually not too bad. That's pretty good. I think the railgun would look cool if you extended it out to there.
I actually tried it and it looks retarded.
Okay.
There's a reason
Good.
why it just sticks out invisible.
Wait, for the rotary artillery cannon, are the like corner barrels like do they rotate into place? Or
No, if I do that, then it's
okay,
gonna be
you just
gigantic.
how's it load? Is it just a splitter for loading?
How it loads is. Let me get.
Do you just use a junction?
I do use junctions in there because it has
Okay.
four connectors
Yeah.
on the
Oh, okay, I
outside.
see. And you load it on both sides. So one side will load the like diagonal guns and one side will load the straight ones. What is a cloud dispenser?
It's just four rotary
Oh,
autocannons.
Jesus Christ. I forgot about that thing.
Let's see, put it in artillery mode. My game does not like it when I put down so much shit on platform.
How do you make sure those things line up every time? Because I feel like Stormworks would just end up causing it to get like desync.
Well, I measure the rotation of the main,
Oh, use a
like the main.
PID?
No, not a PID. I just use the subtraction.
Oh, okay. Just have you just measure the rotation of the barrel and then measure the rotation
Yeah.
of the current
Why the fuck is
of the
screen
other.
shake
Okay,
on?
I see. Try to get them to be the same. Okay, so that way it syncs them up. That's sick. It's actually really compact. Considering how that's actually kind of crazy. It looks very nice too, considering like that those are really hard to make look decent. That's like smaller than my 8-barreled heavy autocannon. I know I don't want to be annoying, but can I see your rotary heavy autocannon
You can
again?
see my
Because I
rotary of
remember.
autocannon.
Oh, your 8-barreled one?
Where did I hide it? Think it's in here. This one.
Yeah.
Do you just want to see it fire or some specifically
I
inside?
just here, can you just kind of cut it open a little bit so I can see the inside?
Hmm.
Here, can you just kind of can you just use the erase tool to take some of the outside panels because the cutaway
Yeah.
tool makes it like
It is.
impossible to see shit. If
Need
only
to
the
remove
cutaway
the
tool would
entirety
maintain
of
like
this
the
part.
block. Okay. Okay.
They are just 4
Okay.
double
And wait,
stacked
so how does
heavy
the thing
autocannons.
tilt up for it?
What do you
Like,
mean?
cause how do you elevate the gun and still fire it?
Turns out you can elevate the gun. Let's see, how much was it again? Where did I hide? I think I deleted that controller. Fuck.
Like, is it a rotary thing like your artillery cannon?
No. If you put the belt connectors directly against each other, you can rotate them like 36 degrees and they still connect.
Really? Wait, hold on. Let me see that in action. Like if you put some of the, if you like undo it so the belts are back, but keep the shell off so I can see it a little bit. Because
No,
I'm just confused. That
I mean
doesn't, that
like if you put them
shouldn't.
in a turret ring, you can rotate it
Okay.
36-degree each way.
So you actually get decent elevation off of it.
Yes.
So block 2, is that one of the various files you use for XMLing stuff?
No, it's my generic save file. Just
For
block would be my generic XML file.
oh, okay.
Uh,
Heavy burr is fucking insane.
Oh, that's gonna
I
shoot
find,
itself.
I love it when like looking at like people who like upload super refined stuff onto the workshop and then looking at their personal stuff and it's just like half the like buttons are just like a literal shit post.
And why wouldn't you make it like a literal shitpost? No one is gonna see that, probably.
Yeah,
Though,
exactly. Wait, so what's the fire rate that you're getting? Okay, pretty good. Is your TPS full?
yeah, my FPS is complete shit at the moment.
Ah, okay. That's why.
This is
I
generally what
assume,
happens when you spam like a million physical bodies on one place.
yeah, this is a ton of physics bodies. So I assume you're getting around 14, like 14 rounds per second off of that.
I actually don't know how many rounds per second I get from
I
this.
mean, if you put a angular speed sensor, take it to a dial, and you just multiply it by 8, and then you can.
Yeah, I was about to do that. Can I glue it to
Like, yeah,
somewhere?
you can probably figure it out by counting how many guns are actually firing. But this is probably just better.
You can just time it
Although
with
this,
the
if you're having
FPS.
like chambering problems and you're getting misfires or misloads,
This thing is
then
not going to misfire. I can guarantee that.
yeah. Wait, what's the bird's name again?
Yeah, that was Wheatley.
Oh yeah, Wheatley.
Yes, that is my old bird.
That from something or is it yours?
That's my actual bird. He died.
Nice. Oh, cool. That bird's just chilling on the side there.
Come on, speed up.
How long does it take to accelerate? Goddamn. Like the fucking
Well,
heavy from TF2.
I
Like,
wanted to feel like an actually heavy gun, so it takes a while. But
yeah,
with
that's
lag, it
true.
takes like ages.
Okay, it's actually not bad. It's like
One point,
1.56
like
times
12 rounds a
times
second.
8. So it's like 12 and a half rounds per second.
Yes.
That's not bad.
Like any
I think
faster
that pisses
and
me off.
the pivot would
You
just
know,
break.
you know what really pissed me off? The Stormworks devs did?
No.
Made it so that with infinite ammo on, all guns can chamber slightly faster.
Yeah. I
So it
just
means
always
that if I
assumed.
design a firing system for my heavy autocannon, or for like a rotary thing like that, I have to give it an infinite ammo mode where it'll spin slightly faster, because otherwise I'm not using it to its full potential on infinite ammo.
Bruh. I just assume
I
no
don't care
one
if
uses infinite ammo.
no, but the thing is, I don't, because a lot of servers use infinite ammo.
I don't do multiplayer. I hate that shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, now I think about it. I've been
You, after making the
manufacturing
most of it.
weapons in case I ever have to do multiplayer shit, and I
Yeah,
just don't
exactly.
do
It's like,
multiplayer.
yeah. you after making the most complex, advanced, sophisticated weapon systems that capable of destroying the entire Stormworks community and then refusing to touch multiplayer.
You know, perhaps I should have touched multiplayer before I put it on the workshop.
No, what's it called? Wait, what's the one cannon you have with a jet engine nozzle on it? I forgot about that one. What was that?
This one?
Yeah,
That's
funky
just a
something.
rotary heavy autocannon, but with four
Oh, it's just
barrels.
decorative. Okay. Just big
This
ass
is just a
rotary.
smaller version of this one.
Oh, it's four barrels?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure if you line up multiple Bertha cannons end to end, since the breach doesn't has like you don't need any clearance in the back, then you can fire a Bertha cannon fully through another one, meaning you can line up multiple of them in the row
You
and use it
can
like a
in
volley
fact do
gun.
that. You can just only stack it once.
Oh, so you can only have two?
Yeah.
That's not bad though. Like you can make like an Imperator Titan like rotary thing. I mean, because if you
I
have
made
like six,
I have actually made
sorry.
a Falcon Heavy Bolter at some point, but I no longer have it.
Oh,
It was not
yeah.
with Bertha cannons, but like,
We're all cooked once you make up a rotary Bertha cannon.
man, that thing is gonna be so big.
Yeah, but it wouldn't actually be too bad because it wouldn't like you wouldn't have to load it quickly because they take so long to chamber.
It does not have to do with the loading. The thing that adds bulk most of the time is just making sure it doesn't collide with itself.
Yeah, it's true.
Because half this thing is just made out of XML blocks, just so it doesn't actually collide with anything.
Yeah, but like one thing, like yeah, that's annoying, but like you have to appreciate. Have you ever played the Roblox like the thing that's very similar to Stormworks Plane Crazy?
No, I don't play Roblox.
Okay, I assume not. It's like it's cool, and there's some features that it does that it has that Stormworks doesn't have, and there's a lot of features that Stormworks has that it doesn't. But the main or one of the main reasons I stopped playing and switched to Stormworks ages ago is because the blocks hitboxes are the full size of a block.
That sounds like ass.
Yeah, it means that if you want to make something out like chambers, then it's like gets stuck every 4 seconds. Fucking annoying. Yo, it's this small guy.
It is.
Wait, is this the one that you put like the tons of turrets on, or is that a different thing?
That's a different thing. That would be this
Oh,
one.
oh yeah, that was the big shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have
It's
given up on
so
it because the turret on the side, it constantly breaks.
yeah, well no shit. You put a turret on the side of it.
Yeah, that was like the whole point of this. Have this giant gun on the side and yeah, make the back out of even more gun, but it keeps breaking
You have
because
like a
Stormworks
six
physics
degree
denies
window
me.
where you can fire all your guns on somebody. Not
Yes,
even, because most of your guns are facing backwards.
you can make this one rotate backwards.
That's true, actually.
It's
There's a
gonna be
six
hella
degree window
derpy.
like behind you.
Yeah, but the guy that is behind you is going to regret it.
Yeah, but then yeah, fair enough, actually. I'm not gonna comment on that.
Because I don't care which way I have, or which way I'm moving half the time. As long as
Yeah.
I can fire as many guns as possible.
I don't understand why more people don't use the thing with the rotary autocannon where you can make it fire instantly.
In my case, it's because I like to have my autoloaders function all the time. And not just randomly be like, nah, fuck you.
Well, no. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, because with a rotary autocannon, you can just have an ammo junction and then just constantly keep it revved up.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Yeah, you don't need to like edge it.
Bulk, probably.
I guess it's because on infinite ammo, then it just endlessly bursts if you do that. But
Uh,
well,
exactly.
cute little engine. Yo,
Ever
are you
program.
are you a real pipe user?
Yes, I
Yo,
am a
insane.
pipe supremacist.
Damn. Manifolds beware, he's a pipe user.
Ooh, scary.
Manifolds are like one of the jankier things in Stormworks, but they usually work, so it's okay.
Man, I remember when the simple mode was a thing, and it was just pipes are optional.
Yeah,
And if you start up
you
the
can just
game
hook up
back
the
then,
node.
it would start up in simple mode, just always. When I discovered there
Yeah,
was an advanced mode, I was like, holy shit, I can put down pipes.
yeah, I know. But no, what's it called? The fun fact, the RPS like no, logic node is still programmed in game, but it's just impossible to use or place. But it is possible in microcontrollers. So you can XML edit a microcontroller to have an RPS node in it and read it using HTTP.
Bruh. Does it even do anything?
Uh, no, because you can't connect it to anything. But if you can also put a rope node in a microcontroller and a fluid node.
Man, I love to have fluid in my microcontroller. It makes the
Yeah,
processing so much better.
yeah, it's a little bit cursed, but whatever. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do know why you can do that, but none of those nodes function. You can read them, but it's impossible to give them a value. So that's very sad. I want my fluid microcontroller.
Man, I am still sad that they removed the Titan prop.
That they remove the what?
The
Oh,
Titan
the Titan
prop.
prop. Yeah, I remember.
Hi, German boy.
Yep.
The Titan prop, it was just so stupidly large, but I had like one boat that used it, and
Yeah. It
it had
was like
hella
before
torque.
people actually made stuff big enough to need it.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Wait, so in your so I know you and Ceci have worked on like your aimbot systems, right?
Oh yeah, we're now making a new one. Like it
Yeah.
combines the best part
It's
of
like
both of us
it's like
things.
what do you like what do you guys do? Like what roles do you each do, or do you both kind of just check both of it? Like,
We have come to the conclusion that working together on the same thing is absolutely retarded.
hmm. Oh,
So
fair enough.
he is just going to do the programming and yells at me as soon as I touch anything remotely, uh, yeah,
Mm,
like connected to it, and I make sure that everything functions.
okay. Okay, I see. So he makes it functional, you make it usable.
Yes,
Okay, that's cool. Yes, the classic, the function
function block is best block.
peak.
A bit of luck, this engine is
I love
actually
when someone
powerful.
makes like a microcontroller that has like 6 fail modes, like 22 nodes and everything, and then I literally do the same thing in like 2 functions.
It's so stupid.
It's like the fucking bell curve meme. It's just like I can use basic logic for everything like destroy my frame rate and have it fill the entire empty spaces of my vehicle. It's like no, compress it all into a microcontroller. Use composite for everything. Do everything in Lua. It's like I can use basic logic and fill all the empty spaces in my vehicle.
Yes! Well, why wouldn't you use basic logic?
Exactly.
Like, it's
It's
far
like
faster most of the time anyway.
yeah. Well, like I don't use a microcontroller for everything. Occasionally, on some vehicles, I'll have like a main control. Like if I'm very limited on space, I'll make like a couple main controllers and set up the whole like function of the vehicle to be through those controllers, which can interface with each other.
Mm.
But most vehicles, like if I need something like a threshold, then I'm not gonna make a new, and then I'm not gonna use like a current controller and work it into there. I'll just put a threshold and hide it inside a chair or something.
I'll only do that if I don't already have a controller doing shit with that data.
Yeah.
This engine is already powerful enough to power both, which is unexpected.
Hmm.
How about gearbox?
Interesting. It is a fairly big engine.
It's a very big engine, but like, it's quite
I
small
said
for the boat.
fairly. Yeah. How many cylinders is that?
Good question. 4 by 8. That would be 32? Calculator, am I correct? I am. I can get away with like one radiator.
Oh god. I swear to god. Radiators in this game want to make me want to kill myself. Like
Yes.
I'll have like a 48 cylinder engine that's like pushing like a cargo ship to like 20 knots, and like it'll be like on maximum fuel. I'll have like 3 forced induction devices and like 4 fuel manifolds. What the fuck is that? Oh god.
This has
Beautiful.
like 16 cylinders.
Those.
It turns at like 10 RPS, and it needs 2 of the big radiators
Yeah.
and
Oh no,
like
like
air
what's it called?
cooling to not instantly ignite. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
well no, it's like I'll have like a friggin' like 90 cylinder engine on running on full load, and I'll just like place down a temporary radiator halfway through building it, and I'll have like a friggin' like 10 liters per second of coolant flow because I set something up wrong, and it'll cool the engine perfectly fine. But like later, like on a different build, I'll have like a 1 cylinder 3x3 engine, and I need like 4 like 5x5 radiators with like 320 liters per second of coolant flow, and it's still getting up to like 106 degrees. Like fucking hell. Like if I don't pay attention to it, it works fine. But the nanosecond I try to make a cooling system that works, then that shit goes downhill.
Yep.
He's a little boat. Does it have glitch stabilizer in it?
It does.
Why?
Well, this is the easiest way to make it unflippable yet have movement.
Yeah.
You just use the power of the pivot trying
Well, I have
to
a
not
better way
kill
to make it
itself.
unflippable.
Yeah, you can directly mount it to the hull, but it then no longer moves.
Yeah, well, that won't move at all. Well, even better way to make it unflippable. First, you have to go into the game's actual code to make the winch over 600 kilometers long, right?
Yeah.
And then once your winch is that long, or sorry, no, for more than that, but my point still stands. Then you use a rocket, like a space shuttle, to send a mag-all or sorry, not a mag-all, a oil rig wellhead to the moon and lock it in with your winch, and then put the winch on your boat facing up. And then if you flip over, then just retract the winch and you'll pulse it, but because the winch is so long, it'll pull you into space. And then you can bring it back down and you'll be fine.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely genius.
Least complicated solution to a simple problem in Stormworks.
Yeah, that's such a great idea. I must make that at some point.
God damn it. I swear I'm gonna come back tomorrow. You're gonna have like a fucking like space elevator ass thing set up.
That would be the first time
What did I say about
go to the
Ace
moon.
Combat replicas?
What?
What did I say about Ace Combat replicas?
Sorry, I am not such a nerd. I don't get it.
Oh, do you know Ace Combat?
It's one of the games that one of my friends plays and can't shut up
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, well, there's a space elevator in there, and it's like an entire plot of a storyline, and they blow it the fuck up.
You know, I'll just keep it by Destiny, in which the funny shape and and there is an evil shape, and just
You should
shoot
play
everyone in the
Helldivers
name of the
too.
circles. Man, I'll play Helldivers 1.
Oh, do you have one? Yeah,
Yes.
it's fun. But 2 is also fun.
No, it's quite fun if you have some nerd that has only
Yeah,
played
if you have
Helldivers
people to
2.
play it with, it's really fun. And also, like, it is kind of fun to just drop in on random lobbies where there's like a 52-year-old dad from the US who can't stop saying the N-word, some random Chinese dude who has no idea what you're saying but is better than all the rest of the lobby combined, a level 3 who somehow has max level guns, and then just like you who's just chilling there like how the
And then you have the guy that insists that the flamethrower is the only suitable way to uh, perform
vaporize.
diplomacy with the Xenos.
Yes. Diplomacy is a new one, but that's interesting.
You never have that guy. In Helldivers 1, you always have the guy with the flamethrower claiming that he is doing diplomacy.
Yeah. And see, normally in the Helldivers, you want to have like synergies, kind of like combos that match up well and like allow you to get to work together well. But like, meanwhile, I'm just like, nah, fuck that. And so like, normally like the group of friends I play with, so I'm running medium armor, a railgun, a jetpack, the 500, 380, a what's it called, and then the grenade pistol and the breaker in the impacts. One of my friends is gonna be running like the revolver, like the hand cannon type thing, the
Mm-hmm.
breaker, because the breaker is just the best weapon.
The breaker is a
The
shotgun,
shield
right?
backpack, the ultra heavy armor with the protection buff, and what's it called? Impact grenades, and 500 and a 380.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
And then the recoilless launcher. Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out.
Big sad.
Uh, yeah, and then he has a recoilless launcher. Then what's it? Uh, Depends on who we're playing with, but then the dude that we play with the most is gonna be running like the lightest armor in the game, the friggin' Scorcher, 500, no 380 because he's a simp, both mechs. Uh, yeah, we have a stupid ass squad and somehow we do the hard missions.
And the only way to do the hard missions, as far as I know, is everyone gets the mech with the flamethrower and the battle cannon.
There's no mech with a flamethrower. Oh, why are you friends with Misdev?
Cause it's funny.
Because it's funny. Meanwhile, the 4,000 pages of stolen content suspiciously sitting
Man,
in your downloads folder.
man, he has been claiming my shit as his own.
Oh, really? That's a new
Yes.
one. He's never done that before. It's unlike him.
Yeah, it's so weird. I did not expect that from him.
Yeah.
No, I'm still
Ah,
friends
yes.
with him because
Radiator
for some
section.
reason he has not seen through my bullshit that I'm constantly fucking
Hmm.
with him.
Hmm. Interesting.
Where am I going to put a radiator? So, what did I just get sent? I don't know.
What's it called? Look in VC chat
Okay.
and it's loading. Yo, Pennies, look in VC chat.
Yes. It's the Chinese guy.
Did you see the caption?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, I'm probably gonna go to sleep now because I should have a while ago.
Probably a
Uh,
wise idea.
good luck with your endeavors and or war crimes.
Man, I do love me
And or is
committing
a
some war
funny
crimes.
word. Also, pro tip, if you have multiple crankshafts and you start them slightly out of sync, then you can get a really, really cool engine sound. So,
Excuse me, what do you mean slightly out of sync?
like, let's say I have a triple crankshaft engine, right? And I have starters on like two of the crankshaft, or yeah, I have like starters
Oh,
on
you
two
mean
of the
like that.
crankshaft.
I
Or-
thought that
No, no,
you
they're all
were
clutch.
somehow
Yeah.
staggering them against each
No,
other.
no, 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 but they're so like they're all clutched together, but the clutches between them are activated by the RPS nodes on the two crankshaft with the starters.
Yeah.
So when I start them, then they speed up for a second, and then once they're started, like or once they're at like 0.4 RPS, then the other ones are going to begin to get clutched in and then start slightly later, meaning that the engine sounds between them are going to be slightly staggered. And since the engine sounds don't change in speed, they just change in pitch. That's funny, by the way. Uh,
Yeah, I know.
oh, sorry. They do change in speed, but it's like linear. So then essentially you can get a really cool engine sound with a. So like I have a three crankshaft, 28 cylinder twin charged monster truck engine, and it's beautiful.
And it starts sounding like
It
more
actually
like
sounds like an engine.
growling instead of an engine, I assume.
Well, no, no, it actually starts sounding like an engine rather than the Stormworks engine.
For some reason, I highly doubt that's even possible.
Oh, it is. I've done it. Uh, hold on. I know there's this one vehicle on Workshop.
You
I
made
forgot
the
what it's
Stormworks
called.
engine somehow not sound weird.
Uh,
That is truly an achievement.
Here, let me show you. Yeah, no, it was actually just a really sped up audio of Daltars taking a record-breaking shit.
That's kind of based.
No, okay, if you look in the VC chat, that vehicle. It does exactly what it's talking about, and it sounds really nice.
I will look at it later.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay,
See it.
bye.
Yeah, good luck in whatever you're working on. Bye.
Hmm. No. Perhaps if it's a bit more rounded or flows a bit better into each other. And then I have the control panel right there. Yes, that's it. I will probably tune the engine off screen because it's not gonna be me sitting here in silence putting in random numbers.
Your man only just fixed my mic.
Imagine.
Man, just put like 100 pumps that go in the radiators, then go into the sink for the coolant.
Yeah, but it will break the engine over time.
But the thing is, it's the best coolant.
It is. But it's,
Oh, since I last sent you my work in progress oil tanker, I doubled up the water pumps. Bro, that's the weirdest way I've ever seen someone build an engine.
why? Man, I have worked at a generator factory. This is just how you build engines. This is objectively the best way.
The thing is, the
Don't
ones I normally see people build, they use the normal cylinder heads and not build those, like, things to put the temperature sensors on.
Why the fuck would you put the temperature sensor on there? A cylinder has a temperature output.
It does.
Yeah. There's on the composite.
On the composite, yeah.
Yeah, value
I
3 is
completely forgot
temperature.
about that. I completely forgot about that because I use microcontrollers for this ECU, but I've never realized a way to get the temperature out of it. I've been trying for
It
I
literally
don't know
says
how
it
long.
on
I
the
know about that.
note.
I don't know. I can't figure out how I'm gonna. I have not. I have to not tonight. 'Cause it's only not. Later on, I'm gonna figure it out and be the best way to get the thing out.
Yes, engine. Make it nice and pastel green. So it looks all industrial and shit.
Paint it brown.
Why? It's disgusting.
It'll be funny.
This is absolutely horrid.
Yeah, you put it back. Yeah.
I could probably put some radiators to the side here.
Like, can't you put like radiators in like on the floor of your boat, like touching the water, and it uses the salt water to cool the radiator, what cools the fresh water?
Yes, heat exchanger. I could do that. The last time I checked, that was not that great. Like a radiator is objectively better than a heat exchanger for some reason.
If it's better, then just do it. But yeah, why is there an like last time we were like doing like you were building me something? Why did they? We were talking about why they added an air-to-air heat exchanger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still wondering why.
Everyone is. Except for
Yeah,
that
I
one
even
guy that is screaming something about realism.
I joined one of the dev live streams,
Yeah.
and I asked the devs that question. They just said because they could, or whatever they said. I forgot.
You know, that's actually quite a good reason. That's also why I would do it. Because no one
Yeah,
is going
true.
to stop me.
Mm. Just like if you get a nuke and join a random public server with it.
Exactly what are you gonna do? Die? Yeah, that's what I thought.
By the way, I joined the public server the other day. Their garbage is so goddamn laggy.
Why would you do multiplayer? That's stupid.
I wanted just to test it out, see how it was, because I've never seen it before. Like, I only recently found out there was multiplayer servers at all. I thought there was only like just private ones, like you invite a friend to a game.
Mm-hmm.
I only thought there were those ones until recently.
Yeah, I don't recommend going to any of them.
Yeah. Why do you have so many friends jumping on the games at the exact same time?
Because this is roughly when, like, all the Americans are coming online.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's 2 a.m. 3:20 in WA.
Yeah. Do I not have a basic engine controller? Yeah, I have. have a fuel manifold on the back.
Okay, the other day, I was doing some work on my tanker. For some reason, I just deleted all of the straight pipes and replaced them all with clutches.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. The other, like, not the other day, yesterday when I loaded back up the tank, got to do some work on it. That's what I really looked into it. Why is there so many clutches? Delete them all, put them back to pipes.
Okay.
I do not know why I did that, but my mind must have been playing tricks on me that they think you need more clutches.
Well, yeah, of course you need more clutches. What else?
Hmm.
Exhaust. Pipe go up. Ah. Yeah, I'm quite tired. Has been raining all day. I'm actually completely soaked at the moment. Cause I just before the stream I came back from the store.
Hmm. And it was pouring down the rain.
Yep. But at least I've got some apples.
Yes, the most important thing in the world, an apple.
Well, yeah. Well, that's not the most important food source. I should actually go have cheese. Cheese is great.
Hmm.
I highly recommend cheese.
Yes.
Have you ever tried Gouda cheese?
What cheese?
Gouda cheese. It's the best.
No. I don't think I even have a reason to try it.
Uh, what kind of cheese do you guys have? You just have the generic
I
cheese, because that's the worst.
I don't even know. But I just look. I literally just walk in there. I go like, oh,
You have
the exact same
Aldi's.
cheese I always buy.
You have
I
Aldi's.
take. Yeah, I
Uh,
don't
you,
use Aldi's. I go to IGA. Closer.
then you probably have. They probably have Gouda cheese then.
Mm.
At least for me, where I live, the Aldi's generic cheese would be the Gouda cheese. It's so good.
Mm. But like, for some reason, like a while ago, I just built this weird giant tank thingy bob. It's the weirdest thing, and I decided I wanted to upload to the workshop. It's been on since the 1st of October 2023. One person has subscribed to it, and 6 people's looked at it. Don't even know the person that's even subscribed to it in the first place.
And you will never know.
Yep. I downloaded the Super Mario movie off of TikTok.
Why would you do that? This requires you to
Well-
have brain rot. You know you can just get it off Pirate Bay, you know.
I know I even have what's it called? Netflix. It has it on there and I can watch it for free. I can download it, but for some reason I just have it from download it from TikTok.
Wait, do they still have popcorn time? 'Cause that would be great.
What is popcorn time?
It's for pirating movies and TV shows. Or at least it always was. I think they took it down.
Let me have a look. It's still up.
Ooh.
I think I know where I'm getting some new movies from. Hmm.
But is it still free though?
I'm having a look at that now. There's just a lot more ads than whenever you must have last looked at it. What the hell? It makes you download something, maybe, it looks like.
That's probably fucked.
The hell? Oh, that's good. They let you watch the trailer for free, but
Ah, they've ruined popcorn time. Big sad.
mm.
Fluid spawner. Where are you? There you are.
There's something I found out on my tanker. Whenever you spawn it like filled with stuff, like some sort of liquid like water or diesel, whatever, when you have like gas leak valves on the tank,
Yeah.
for some reason it says there's liquid going into it even though you're not doing anything. Weirdest thing ever.
What?
You know, I even happens on fuel tanks. It just says um fuel tank is getting filled up.
Hmm.
I once glitched it though. To say it literally said infinite, but I do not have the screenshot anymore.
Weird. Yeah, this probably requires some rebalancing of the boat. Still need to lose more weight on the front. Might be that some of that the fins are not. I forgot to make the front tilt fins.
Hmm. Wait, what?
To make it
What?
move like a bit smoothly without bouncing all over the fucking place. I've added some fins so to keep it stable, but I forgot fins on the front.
Why don't you put like control surfaces on it?
Yeah. that feels a lot more stable. Except when it immediately tries to nosedive.
I think you might need to invert.
I might indeed need to invert something.
Or you can just flip the fins around.
That's worse.
I think it was better when it was pointing down.
Needs to be inverted.
Like, couldn't you just flip the fins?
Why did I do x minus 1? I didn't need to have negative x. I can invert the fins, but this is faster.
Hmm.
Where does wheat is this supposed to move? Oh, yeah.
Hey, you did it. It looks like this.
Time to catch some fish.
And you just have to move everything to the seat
What?
for the engine.
What? I need to move what?
You're gonna move all the engine controls up to the helm, or whatever it's called, seat.
Yeah, probably make like a nice control panel. But for now, I'll just have them
It
down there
works.
until I can, until I have something to like actually have it
Put it
streamlined.
on. Mm.
Come on. There's not that much fish around here.
Yeah, the fish is normally close to islands. Even if you buy the fish information, that information is actually the total lie, basically.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're near like an island,
oh,
if
we
you
have
just
fish.
circle it, you will end up getting like a bunch of fish.
I guess I'm going to circle that island then.
Mm-hmm.
Also, any comments on the hull design? Is it
Yeah,
like,
it's good.
is it better or worse than the other one?
Mm. Mm. Better.
Because I've tried to keep the general shape and idea of it.
Yeah. I'm still wondering where did I get the hole from. So like download some sort of ship and tore it apart and just put whatever like a bunch of like testing stuff on it. Or download like a free to use hole or not. Or if I built it, I don't remember.
Uh, I certainly don't know where it came from then.
Mm. Like, wouldn't you have the top two anchor points in the water as well? So the net doesn't go up above the water?
I have. These two? It doesn't really matter if these two are above the water or not.
I know, but wouldn't you normally have them below the water? So it gets as big as possible?
And if that's possible, does not mean it's necessary.
Yeah.
Because this is the most reliable way I can make the net work.
Mm. Okay, another way to make the net bigger, if you crisscross them, like connect the top left one to the bottom right one, and the bottom left one to the top right one, even though the net could be like a tiny bit smaller in the area it takes up in the building area, it's still bigger because it uses more rope.
Yeah, I can make this net bigger anyway by extending it to the back of the build area.
Yeah,
There's
that's just another way that you can do it for using less room.
Let's see, did we catch anything?
Imagine you somehow caught the megalodon, or whatever it's called. Well, that's a bit of fish.
It is. It's quite a. I'm gonna turn off the engine because I'm quite sure if I release it now, it will all fall off the boat.
Yeah, they'll fall off the boat because they'll just fly back. That's why when like YouTubers build boats that I've seen at least, they've always put some sort of thing that catches it behind it, so they can pull one net in while the other one's still out.
Yeah, I've tried it with double nets, and there's not really a point in that because they overlap like 90% of
Yeah,
the time anyway.
yeah. Some people have figured out a way to make it so they don't overlap.
Yeah,
But yeah,
33 fish, that is not bad.
that will get you about 2 grand.
I have not played the survival in like years, I don't know.
Like, so you haven't played career mode in like years.
Correct.
Then. Hmm. I
I
was playing
prefer
career
just
mode the other
building
day.
shit.
Hmm. Building stuff is fun, but sometimes if you jump on career mode, like just as a little fun thing to do, but like even just you don't record it or anything, you just sit there and once in a while just jump on it just to have a little bit of fun, have a little break from building.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you can test out how useful your creations are in career mode.
I just spawn in shit if I want to test things out.
Mm.
It's quite peaceful just doing boat stuff.
Yeah, it is. You mean I'm gonna get off from feeling a bit tired.
Okay.
Well, I'll speak to you later then.
Bye.
What's the
I
question too?
I
On
hit
land.
the island.
Alright, see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see what we've got. That's a lot of fish. Yes, I now have my own personal fish. Let's see. The engine is working. I have the funnel. I guess it needs like a nice floor. And if I have got this nice engine room in here, I think I'm gonna quit it for today. I'm getting quite tired. Hmm. Um, oh, I'm done for the day. I'm going to bed.